I pretended to have a vasectomy 2 years later and my wife is pregnant. Hello Reddit. I have been long-time lurker but I haven't posted. I am a frequent user of this app. However, my wife doesn't really like it, but I still want to be precautious as she knows my user, so this is my throwaway account. By the way, I put a TLDR on the bottom. I am going through a horrible dilemma and I'm so deep and I have no idea what to do. My wife and I have been married for 9 years, and we have 2 kids together and we aren't planning on having any more. Well, my wife is set on that idea, but I wanted to have at least 5 kids and she only wanted to have 1 or none. This doesn't take away from the fact that she is a great mother, it's just her preference. Going into the marriage, we sort of compromised to have maybe 2 or 3 kids. I am set on having 3, but she didn't want any more. It's been 5 years since having the first 2 and around 2 years ago she was hellbent on me getting a vasectomy. I wasn't comfortable with it and refused, but it became the center of our arguments. We dated for 5 years before getting married, so we have been together for a total of 12 years. When this occurred now, we have been together for 14 years. These were such lovely times and I didn't want to end our relationship on this, especially since we have kids together. So I agreed to the vasectomy after months of arguing. Fast forward to now, my wife is pregnant. She doesn't know how this could have happened, but I do. I never got the vasectomy. 2 years ago, I pretended that I got it and I told her someone else took me to the appointment and I took off a week of work so I can recover from it. I tried to be precautioned during sex by pulling out, but it clearly didn't work. Now my wife is furious as I told her that the vasectomy could have failed rather than telling her the truth. She is also scheduling appointments with lawyers so she can sue the practice in which I received the surgery. However, if they have the records, it will prove that I never got it. Now my wife is also thinking about having an abortion, but I am trying to convince her to drop this whole thing, and if anything, this child is a miracle. What should I do now? I'm worried if I tell her the truth, then she will leave me. I don't want to lose her. She is the love of my life. I don't know what I can do without her. I know this is my fault, but please help me on how I should go about this.